Alright, are we live? Do I know? Alright, are we live? Do I know? Okay, good. That's good. We are somehow live. All of my recording stuff is lagging behind a little bit, but that should not be a massive issue, thankfully. So yeah, hey. You guys can call me Phil. And we are going to be playing a very interesting game, I have to say. A game called, you know what? How about I just fire this puppy up and you can decide whether or not this is something for you. Yes, we are playing a game called Arcanum of Steamworks and Magic Obscura. I completely forget when this game first came out, but as you saw from the splash art, this game was made by Troika Games. The same people who actually did the Vampire the Masquerade game for the computer. And hopefully you guys are actually getting video. That's all that I'm really concerned about. If the video is playing or not. It seems to be. I want to say that it is. I don't remember a lot about this game. I may have seen a walkthrough years ago, but I can't guarantee that I will be able to go through the entire game in record-breaking time. So, what I am going to do is I'm going to be talking a lot about the setting, about the themes and potential symbolism, what this game can relate to in the real world. I'm just going to be talking about nerd shit. And hopefully you guys will enjoy whatever it is that I'm talking about. Alright, so let's start a new game. Okay, so right off the bat, we can see that there are pre-made characters, kind of in the same vein as Baldur's Gate, with its pre-generated characters. What these things can do, what all of these different characters can do for us, the player, is just sort of get an idea of what kind of character the game expects us to make. And so, yeah, it allows us to get a feel for not only the game, but also the setting itself. And that's something that we all really need, isn't it? Just to be able to understand the game and the world around us while we're exploring. So we have, you know, a halfling by the name of Merwin Tumblebrook, who's apparently into technology and other such ridiculousn's. We got the gnome Godfrey Castleberger, who is the son of a wealthy and influential businessman and he was tutored daily by teachers, and you know, we can see a lot here about what exactly these characters are, how these characters are supposed to fit in, etc. But we're not gonna deal with a pre-made character. No, that'd be silly. So instead, we're going to make our own character. Well, I'm gonna make my own character. You're all gonna sit here and watch me ramble on for about 4 hours. But thankfully, I know what kind of character that I would like to make, and I can only hope that it goes well. But while I'm making this character, I'm gonna talk a little bit about the conflict in Arcanum. This is what people would call an industrial fantasy setting. And what that really means is that it's fantasy with guns. But a major theme in plot point is, you know, the conflict between science and magic. It's a fantasy setting, and technology is starting to really develop. You know, old-time religions and everything are, you know, starting to be second-guessed because of logic and reasoning being a part of, you know, starting to become a part of the setting. And so, let's see. We can pick a background, apparently. Gnomes get +2 willpower and 2 ranks of haggle. +10 to any bad reaction. Okay, so we're gonna be a little squishy, but we can go ahead and choose our background, our history, within the world of Arcanum. Raised by snake handlers. Apprentice to a blacksmith. Raised by monks. Child of a hero. There's a lot of things, like, child of a hero, you can actually start with a +1 sword that your father had. Which I think would be good, but not for the kind of character that I personally want to make. And the character that I want to make is... where is it? Sheltered Childhood. We will have absolutely terrible strength. We will only have a strength score of 2. But we will have a lot of willpower and a lot of intelligence, which is kind of what I'd go for. Okay, a name. What exactly am I gonna name this gnome? What am I gonna name him? I will name him Gimbal Galaffery. I don't even know what in the world's going on anymore. Alright, and so right here, this is something that's really interesting. On this side of the screen, this little scale here is the magic tech meter. Now, I know you can read the text on the bottom of the screen there, but basically, with this conflict of science and magic, you can build characters that are more magically inclined or technologically inclined. And they have different effects. So if you're more magically inclined, you're not going to know anything about technology or how it works, etc. And however, if you are more magically inclined, you can cast spells with greater efficiency, and they will actually become more powerful the more magic stuff you take on your person. But the downside to that is any sort of medical science, like, I think potions and salves and medkits, they heal you less because they're more magically inclined. Meanwhile, the inverse is true if you're more aligned with technology rather than magic and tradition, to where we have, a character who's really good with their hands, who knows what to do with a gun and explosives and the like. And what that basically means is magic will have a lesser effect on us. Like, if you have a party member with a healing spell, it's not going to heal you for much, bud. So, keep that in mind. If you guys want to go ahead and pick this game up yourself, you can get it on Steam. Or you can, find some emulator out there with the files of this game, but I highly recommend that you go and buy this, because this is a really interesting setting. So yeah, let's continue building our character here. We have intelligence and willpower for, like, academic and magic-y stuff. So how about we bump Dirigible's charisma up so that he's a little bit more, so that people don't necessarily want to stab him right in the face as soon as they see him. Alright, let's see. Strength. Okay, strength is obvious. Constitution is also obvious. Dexterity is, the god stat. Beauty? Okay. Beauty. As physical appearance, beauty affects the initial reaction of people to this character. That's a little interesting. That's real interesting. So we can curb people's reactions depending on how beautiful we are? That's kind of interesting. And charisma's personality and charm. Okay. So, I think this is okay. Strength's gonna slow us down a little bit, but I think we'll be alright. We got a couple skills here. Oh, here's Haggle. We have 2 points in Haggle. But I think it'd be better if we could somehow... getting some persuasion won't be a bad idea, honestly. Persuasion would be a good idea because Gimble Galafari, as a sheltered child, he doesn't want to get into fights. Fighting is not a thing that he wants to do. So we're gonna try to make sure that dear old Gimble here won't instantly get into trouble. He does know a couple of spells. He knows the harm spell, which is just raw damage to a creature. Now, I remember this. This right here sounds amazing. The summoning stuff. So, while Gimble is inept at defending himself, he has friends that can fight for him. If that makes sense. So we're going to be conjuring friends to help us fight instead of fighting ourselves. I mean, eventually Gimble's going to have to learn how to defend himself, but as it stands, the only thing keeping between him and his untimely demise are the friends that he can summon at whim. I don't know how well this build is going to go, honestly, but we're going to find out. This is week 1. Okay, so right out the gate we have 400 coins, 400 gold coins, and a nice small suit. That's kind of interesting, how there's all these different things. We can haggle with We can haggle with this human shopkeeper right before we even start the game, even. That's really cool. I kind of like that. Kind of like that idea, being able to buy your equipment before you actually start the game. That's interesting. So I will go ahead and buy a set of small robes. I'll sell this nice suit because I don't need it. I will buy this steel dagger just so that we can defend ourselves at least a little bit. Not too much, but at least a little bit. We're going to need a couple of these fatigue potions. Fatigue is the mana in this game. Now, it sounds like I know more about this game than I'm leading on, but honestly, I have a feeling that I'm going to be dying a lot. You know what, just to be sure, I'll buy the rest of these potions. Just so that I don't collapse on myself and fall on my, fall on my sword as soon the absolute second chance I get. But I think this is a decent loadout. We have about 97 coins coming out of this. Yeah, we have 97 coins coming out of this. I think we will be fine. So, without further delay, how about we get this party started, huh? Let's go. This dirigible is screwed. It is so dumb. Dear God. Here we go. I don't know what the copyright rules are for Arcanum, so I may end up talking over a lot of the FMV stuff, but who knows.
Help me, please. Oh, thank you, my friend. I haven't got much time. You must find the boy. Find the boy and give him back his ring. And he will know what needs to be done. Now listen to me. We had to do it. He did unspeakable things to us, and we had no choice but to do as he said. There were so few of us left, but the work is almost finished, and then the evil, you can't imagine. He's coming back to destroy everything and everyone. Please, just find the boy. Tell him that I escaped. I came back to warn. He will know what to do. You, my friend, it's all up to you.
I feel like I'm in a Shakespeare play. That dude said a paragraph while he was dying. Also, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you very much for the follow, that lazy boy. Oh, that lazy bro. Sorry. Thank you very much for the follow. And we have hit a loading screen. Damn it. Dum-de-dum.
I can't believe it. I mean, you and then the zeppelin and the fire. And the altar says that... Do you have any idea what all of this means?
Okay, there was voice acting there. I know the stream is kind of lagging behind, but could you tell me if there was, could you hear that voice acting loud enough, clear enough? Because I'm not sure myself. I guess... Okay, awesome. Thank you very much for letting me know. That's very important. Alright. By the gods, man, I almost died here! Did you see the damn crash?
You speak! I mean, of course you speak. What am I, a blathering idiot? Wait, what did you say? Maybe I should be writing all of this down.
Okay, I'd like to help you out here, but I'm very confused. I'm a very confused gnome.
I am at a loss here. I don't quite know what to do. I mean, you are the... Oh, of course you are. I mean, you do know who you are, right? Of course you do. What sort of brainless, half-baked question is that for what do you call yourself?
Am I being unclear? Your babbling is incomprehensible!
Please, forgive me. I'm making a bloody mess of this whole affair. My name is Virgil, sir, and I'm new to the Panari religion. Your religion, and I... Oh, wait! I, hereby dedicate... commit my life to the living one. I, Virgil, am at your service, sir.
I like how awkward this Virgil person is. Reminds me way too much of me. Let's see. Our options here are, what do you mean, the living one? Need to really explain things. Last option is so good. But no, let's not be rude to the stranger who's... Well, okay, let's be a little rude.
Yes, of course. You see, you're him. I mean, the reincarnation of what's his name? I can never remember. And I'm always getting him mixed up with the other fellow, the bad one. You, well, you know how all of those old elven names sound the same.
I don't think I'm quite getting the gist of it, old boy.
Yes, right. Just give me a moment here. You see, the Panari, that's the religion that was formed around the things that he said. I mean, that you said. Oh, forget it. Let's start at the beginning. Or this beginning, since there is a lot more that came before this. You are the reincarnation of a powerful elf, who the Panari worship, and whose name is,
Whose name is,
Right. Yes, the name. Oh, wait. I remember something. It is written in the scriptures. The living one will live again on wings of fire. No, wait. I think it says, reborn on wings of fire. Oh, blood and ashes. Why do elves always have to be so damn cryptic?
I'm so glad that me and Virgil are on the same page. I have no idea what's going on right now. Do the scriptures speak of a dying gnome in a ring? I'm really curious about this, actually. Does it, Virgil?
I don't know about the ring, but this business about the evil one returning. As I've said, I don't know a whole lot about the Panari prophecies, but I think you were supposed to return and fight someone evil. Bloody hell, I should know more of this.
Also, that last comment he had, blood and ashes, That's something I'm going to be adding to my repertoire of curses. Let's see here. So I'm meant to be some great religious figure? That's ludicrous. Much like the rapper.
Look, I understand this whole thing sounds ridiculous, especially with you being a gnome. But let me just accompany you down the mountain to Shrouded Hills. I can introduce you to my mentor, Elder Joachim. He can explain this all better than I can. I'm rather new to this whole Panari thing myself.
My being a gnome? What's wrong with being a gnome? Honestly, what's so wrong about that?
Nothing. It's just that the Living One is the reincarnation of a powerful elf wizard. I can't remember his name, but I think it's carved down on that altar. I'd have thought you'd have been an elf, or perhaps a half-elf.
Can I choose my race? Yes. Yes, I can. I deliberately chose a gnome. There were a couple of preset characters in the beginning, but I decided, screw it, I'm just gonna make my own guy. And, I just decided, you know, just to build a magical gnome. Oh yeah, what the hell was he saying? Oh, right. Who was this elf, Virgil? Who was he?
Let's see. He was, the leader of the Elven Council during the Age of Legends. At least I think that's what it was called. He was the greatest being that ever lived, to hear Elder Joachim tell it.
Joachim, that's an interesting name. Sounds like you aren't really convinced. What do you think?
After seeing what I just did, I don't know what to believe anymore. Believe me, I'm no saint, friend. A week ago, I would have laughed at all of this. But now, I just don't know.
As soon as I saw the Hindenburg crash, I believe in God. I mean, I know there's probably more to this than what I'm seeing, but so far it just seems like if you survive a crash of a dirigible, then you're the chosen one. And I mean, if you can survive a crash from a zeppelin, then yeah, there's no way that you can be a normal person. Well, I suppose I can't hurt to talk to this Joachim fellow you mentioned earlier.
The path out of here leading down to Shrouded Hills is down to the southeast. We'll stop by the Panari Shrine on the way out. See if it makes any of this any more clear. We should look for any other survivors before we leave, though. What do you think?
Yes, we should look for survivors. Alright, and this is as far as I have gotten by myself in Arcanum. This screen, this solitary screen, is the legacy of my previous experience with Arcanum. So yeah, not only is this going to be a learning experience for you, it's going to be a learning experience for me. Or at least for those interested in playing this game, at least. Or watching, I don't mind. But yeah, we could click on Virgil's icon here, it looks like.
What is it that you want of me?
Ah, and we can actually talk to our party members. Excellent. So, let's see. Okay, it looks like we can trade equipment with our party members. We can ask Virgil in particular for some healing. We can ask him questions. I don't know what all of these mean, but I don't think they're important right now. So, let's see here. Where are my spells? Ah! Here they are. Okay. Okay, now is it a right click or a left click? Oh no, it's definitely a left click. Oh, look at him! He's so big! He's so tall! Look at him, he's all big and green. What the hell? Can I summon another one? Aha! Another one. Oh, that's fantastic. I have 2 orc friends that will help me fight. Oh. Oh, actually, I'm losing... Oh. I'm losing fatigue here. Okay, so I can only summon a certain amount before I start losing fatigue by the looks of it. Okay, not the best start in the world. But yeah, as you can see, this game kind of plays along the same lines as Baldur's Gate, with it being real-time combat. And yeah, there they go. And I fell down because I was fatigued. Poor little Gimbal Galaffery. Alright, so Preston Radcliffe. Okay, so this is the body of Preston Radcliffe. Actually, now that I'm looking at the name, I don't know. Let's see, that guy's dead, clearly. Clarice Varrock. Nothing to loot here. Alright. Oh, Merwin Tumblebrook. We just saw that name earlier. Oh my god, all these dead NPCs are characters that we could have played as. That's so... Alright, that's awesome. That's super cool. I like that. Alright, let's try to summon an Orcish champion and just kind of leave it with one and see if that drains our fatigue at all. Oh, sweet Jesus. I don't know what happened there. Apparently, I got... Oh. Oh, no. Okay, that's a little annoying. So, oh, sweet God in heaven. Okay, so, the game does not like being tabbed out, it seems. Oh, blood and ashes. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, there's some repeating textures on my screen. Character models are disappearing and reappearing. Oh, sweet God. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna have to restart the damn game. Oh, this is incredibly unfortunate. Oh, that's not good. That is not good at all. Yep. Great. So now I have to restart the entire blasted game. Let's try this again. I'm gonna skip through all the logos and FMVs. Well, actually, hold on. Did it autosave? Was autosave a thing? No. No, it was not. Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm gonna go through this as fast as I can. Elven Blood, Hyperactive Armor Training, Shelter Childhood. Here we go. Gimbal. Galaffery. And so now I'm just going to have to hope. I'm just going to have to hope beyond hope that I don't somehow get tabbed out again. Oh, sweet God. That's just unfortunate, really. Let's just make quick work of this opening cinematic. Just cut through all the FMVs, go through all the dialogue stuff. I am so sorry for this. For those of you watching, I know this is kind of annoying. I don't even know how I tapped out. Damn you, Troika Games!
Can't believe it!
You dead company.
You speak! Please, forgive me,
And so we're gonna be...
bloody mess of this whole affair. Yes, right. I don't know. Look, nothing. It's just... Let's see. After seeing what the path...
Alright, there we go. Now we're back to square one. Awesome. Oh my god, the dead bodies of these NPCs are characters that we could have played as. Such a shock. Oh. Oh no. That is a wolf. Ugh. We saw... Gimbal somehow did not die instantly in combat. That reminds me. Summon Orcish Champion. Perfect. Now we need to continue our search for survivors. I'm already lightly encumbered because my strength is Garbo. But that's okay. Muck Evil Eye. Who's this person over here? Victoria Warrington. There's nothing to loot. Lugard Bloodstone. Nothing to loot. There's a lot of, like, bits and bobs. A lot of bits and bobs of, this zeppelin here. Solomon Dune. Are you alive? No, but you have some... Oh god, are we in combat? Oh jeez. I was in the middle of looting, you little bastard. How dare you. Alright, but we did find some gold on this corpse. And there are some electrolyte solutions here. So I'm really curious about... Oh, for the love of... There is hostile wildlife everywhere, it seems. Well, we are kind of in the middle of the wilderness, aren't we? Sorry, got a message. Alright, so. This game's a little temperamental. Not allowed to tab out. Oh, what the hell? This amulet has a strange symbol on its face, that of an eye in a hexagram. Yep, I'll be taking that. This strange flying machine is nothing like you've ever seen. You notice a plaque on it that bears the legend, Maxim Machinery, Caledon. Well, alright then. Whoever wanted to shoot this dirigible down... I mean, they were welcome to. Wasn't my dirigible, but... I guess that's the little thing
What is this?
Oh, here we go.
It seems a strange flying device, but much smaller than the blimp. I've never seen anything like it.
Yes, it looks very much like this machine which attacked us.
And isn't that an ogre among the wreckage? It seems very unlikely that an ogre would have the intelligence to fly such a complex device.
Hello to yourself, Son Nif. Son Gnif? How do I pronounce you? Is that you, Varb? Is that who you are? That's just racist. Yeah, no, it's very racist. Yeah, Virgil seems to be G-like gif. Ah, okay. Sungnif. Sungnif? Alright. I mean, that's probably as close as I'm gonna get to it. They didn't. They didn't. Really. They destroyed themselves in the attack.
Do you see that strange amulet that he's wearing? And that's
oh wait, you mean the You mean the amulet
No.
that...
Do you?
You mean the amulet that I took off its body? Yeah. I promise. Alright, well, thank you very much for promising not to call me daddy. Thank you very much. I can't say that I do recognize it, Virgil. This is the first time I've seen this amulet.
Something isn't quite right about all of this. I don't remember the, scriptures talking about flying ogres and the like. We'd better get to Shrouded Hills and find Elder Joachim as soon as possible.
Who knows, maybe...
And be careful. These wolves are none too friendly.
Yeah, I noticed. I was assaulted by like 3 different wolves before I even got to here. And also, it makes you think that I'm the chosen one anyway, because I'm the only survivor of this crash. Maybe that ogre was the chosen one and he died during the crash. You never know. Anyway. Let's just move along. Oh, no. Okay, no, not Plague of Insects. Harm. Oh, jeez. Harm it! Yeah, there we go. Oh, dude. You were born on wings of fire. I was. Apparently so. Because my character didn't exist until after the crash. Oh. I see. That's exactly what you mean. Oh, dear. Harm it! Alright. Borne can also mean carried. That is very true. I never thought about it like that. That's very true. Borne can also mean carried. That is... Oh god, wolves. Attack! Attack the wolf, please! Oh, thank you. Not the backseat. Alright, that's fine. No worries. Even if you do backseat, it's just gonna be me fumbling around until I find the right, you know, series of events. The butler. But the butler totally did it. Alright. Alright, so we have a cave here. Let's go into this cave. Ah, rats! The arch nemesis of any adventurer. What are you doing, Orc? Front and center. Oh, jeez. Critical misses all around. Weapon drop. Virgil? What the hell? Okay, so apparently I ran out of mana, so I fell over from exhaustion. Okay, cool. So there were a bunch of rats in here. Yeah, I collapsed due to yeah. Passed out. That's absolutely right. That's a really interesting... Sleeping in the middle of the fight. No, that's exactly... That's exactly what happened. Gimble Galaffery does not know the meaning of the word self-defense. He's had a sheltered childhood. He got no hardships. Although this area is lagging a little bit for me. I can only begin to imagine what it's like for you guys. But let's go ahead and get Harm ready. No, let's get this Orcish champion out. Just so that he can take the hits. Alright. And now...
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
That's not the way it's done, Gibble Galafri. I fell over again. Gibble Galafri does not know how to... Oh, God. Lots of critical misses, but that's expected, because Gibble Galafri doesn't really know how to fight, which is kind of the point of why I'm having him summon creatures to fight for him, and to have companions and the like. Switch render, a lot of old 2D games, direct 3D. Alright, I'll have to look into that next time. Please help me. Yeah, this isn't ominous at all. What's your story, mate? The spirit appears to be in great pain. Please, I beg of you. The pain! The pain! What happened to you? I was cursed by an evil priest. My name was Charles Brego. My friend and I asked only for something to eat, some sustenance. We were poor, wandering, and he cursed us. My friend, cursed with madness, attacked me and killed me. The pain. I'm cursed to be held to this realm, unable to be released. I need your help. Why should I? You were probably cursed for a reason. I don't know. What is that you would have had me do? Need to kill priest. Arbala. He lives here. Points at our map. From all the way over here? Well, he is a metaphysical entity, so I guess he can do whatever he wants. Only his death will free me. What will you give me in return for doing this, trapped spirit? I know of a treasure buried for years. Ectoplasmic arms. No, that's absolutely right, son. Alright, if you know of this treasure, why were you poor? Take an oath of poverty. We were monks. Okay, so you were monks. You took the oath of poverty. You know of a treasure. Would no one else, like, give you food, or was this evil priest the only person around? I have my doubts about this, but I will do this for, the spirit, I guess. Please hurry, release me from pain. Alright, but first, I'm gonna search this barrel. Holy crap! Alright, yeah. Yeah, you guys were monks? Alright, you were monks packing heat. Holy shit. Alright, we got some bullets. We got some railroad spikes. Is that a flintlock pistol? There's a lot of grenades. I don't know, Virgil, do you want to hold some of these grenades? That's ridiculous. Yeah, now I'm totally sure that this shady spirit is absolutely shady. Oh, the lag is killing me. Oh well, I'll be sure to fix this next time I stream this. Alright, back out. Back out we go. To the world of light. The Brotherhood of Boom Shakalaka. Alright. Alright, loading. 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 Alright. Okay, that's a wolf. I mean, I have 2 friends, so I'm not that concerned about being waylaid by the wildlife. We can use software rendering. Yeah, thankfully, it seems that none of the lagging really happens when I'm outside of that cave. But maybe getting some software rendering would be a good idea. So, we're supposed to find this Elder Joachim, who is... Oh, awesome. That would be super cool for you to, figure it out for me. How nice of you. Carry melange. Nope. Nothing. Ah. My nemesis, the wolf. Where is inventory. Here it is. I'm gonna go ahead and drink that so that I don't just outright pass out again. And so that I can maintain control over this orc. Oh, what in the world? Kite Scout. Critical misses from Virgil. That's good. Should pick that up. And equip this fine steel dagger. So that we don't, you know, just get bulldozed by every enemy that we see. Alright, so what's over this way? Need to hack the installation. Okay, cool. Just let me go ahead and write that down. There's a guide. There's a guide to it on Good Old Game. Oh, Good Old Game forums. Okay, I'll have to check that out. Thank you very much for finding that out for me, though. As I said, this is gonna be a learning experience, not only about streaming, but also about just being able to run old games like this. And what in the hell? Alright, cool. There's a shaman right up there. Oh, jeez. Alright. Are we sure we want to do this? Well, I mean, you're level 8 orc, so... Let's just, there's a wolf coming this way, so we're going to have to get in the melee. Go, Gimbal! Take your knife! Critical misses everywhere! Yes! That is exactly... this is gonna be a Make sure it's picked away during thunderstorms. Okay. Alright, let's just open this up with a harm spell and just continue harming it. And then run in with a knife. Oh, I'm held in place. Oh, okay. Orc, help! Hit it! Act away before it starts. Okay. That wasn't so bad, actually. Huh. Are there any more enemies up here? I did break the kite, son. I did break it. Magic chest. Magic spelt with a K. And apparently it's unlocked. I'm not complaining. More gold coins. And a heal poison. Alright. God, I have no idea where I'm... Oh, loading screen. I have no idea where I'm going. Wolf! Quick, let's gang up on it! Because that's how adventurers go, right? That's how we roll in the Prancing Lab Inn. Now, I can't tell if I'm going the right way or if I'm just wandering around in circles. Get him! Get him! Ah, the wolf smelled blood. But now it's a dead wolf. Well, I'm definitely going to have to look into being able to run this game a bit more smoother. Oh, okay, I just went around in a big circle. That's good. At least I know where I am now. I'm back at the womb. Born on wings of fire. It's very... I mean, I'm already interested in, like, the lore and the conflict between science and magic. Just need 10 minutes. Yeah, that's something I'm going to have to do this week. Most definitely this week, so that I'm able to run this game smoothly. Not only for my enjoyment, but for you guys as well.
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
This is Virgil's back's ass. I only stream once. This is the first time that I'm actually legitimately streaming. And so I'm just kind of learning how to try to make, you know, at least average content. Oh yeah, this is a virgin stream. Honored even. That's good. Let's see here. I wonder if this is just another like wall. Maybe I need to head north. Was I not paying attention to... Oh! Oh, this is the stone that Virgil was talking about earlier. That had the verse on it. And his spirit shall be reborn on wings of fire. I can't read. On wings of fire and hills shrouded in fog. Okay, so this is the stone that Virgil was talking about before. Okay, we're...
The altar should clear things up for us a bit. It says, and the spirit of Nazarene shall be reborn on wings of fire in hills shrouded in fog, and fight the last battle with the evil one.
Could you possibly enlighten me about who this evil one is?
I'm sorry, but I don't know. I guess we better find out, considering you're supposed to fight him.
Oh, good. I'm glad you find this amusing, Virgil, because I don't.
I'm sorry. I know this is all a bit much, considering what you've just been through. Let's just get to Shrouded Hills.
Yeah, Shrouded Hills. Oh, that's probably the... I think I'll be over there. Yeah. Yeah, a straight ticket to Nope. Oh, finally! Another intelligible creature! I mean, yeah, we had Virgil and that ghost of a bandit in the cave. But yes! Finally, someone else! It is a city-dwelling elf. Alright. Hold there. What are you doing up here? Good God, man! I just survived the blazing inferno!
I mean no disrespect, sir, but I don't trust this bastard one bit. Bloody convenient he just happened to show up here just now, don't you think? Oh, excuse my language, sir.
No, Virgil has a point. Virgil has a very good point about... It's a little convenient. Maybe a little bit, but he hasn't pulled a knife on us yet. So, I understand your concern, Virgil, but... fine. What do you recommend then?
I've dealt with buggers, individuals like this before. Perhaps you'll let me talk with him for a few minutes.
I think you should hug him. You know what? Let's see how Virgil handles this. Let's see how Virgil handles this. Just because I just want to see how he deals with buggers. I mean, individuals like this. Feel free to do what you think is best.
Thank you. I'll take care of this. You there! What exactly are you doing up here? And what gives you the right to ask so many questions?
I'm just asking a simple question. What are you two doing up here? I'm from Shrouded Hills, a village not far from here, and I witnessed this terrible accident. Is it such a crime to wonder what exactly is going on? You know what? I'm really curious to see how Virgil continues this.
Oh, really? Listen, I came from Shrouded Hills myself. It's at least a day's journey from here. There's no way you could have traveled here that fast. I think you're lying, sir. I didn't come from Shrouded Hills just now. I was camping not far from here and saw the blaze. Why are you questioning me? I've done you no harm. Yeah, he does protest a little too much. I agree. No, I don't think you understand. I'm asking the questions here, and I don't like your answers. I'm going to ask you one more time. Why are you here?
A cold look comes across the man's face. I don't recommend you speak to me that way, friend. I've just asked a question, and I'm expecting an answer. He looks at me, then back to Virgil. We can make this simple, or more difficult. Virgil, perhaps I'd best take over. The man gives Virgil a hard look, then turns to you. So it's not. Yes, that's more reasonable. Now, why are you here? Well, I saw that there was a disturbance and came to investigate. Oh, really? So you weren't on the blimp? What were you doing up here in the first place? I've been camping. I saw the crash from afar and came to investigate. The man eyes you seriously. Quite a ways out in the wilderness, don't you think? Strange place to be camping. Are you hunting or something else? And what are you doing here? Just saw the crash to see if there are survivors. I don't like your tone, sir. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, yeah, there's no... Alright, let's... Oh, crap!
This man was a hired killer. Someone doesn't want anyone walking away from this blimp crash.
I'm sorry. I thought bad things were about to happen, but Virgil knocked the son of a bitch out. Mama said knock you out. Holy crap. Okay. Alright, what was happening? Someone doesn't want anyone walking away from this blimp crash. Okay. Seems that way. Perhaps it has to do with the gnome?
Yes, that may very well be the case. It might be a good idea to find out who owns that ring.
Well, hopefully there will be answers in Shrouded Hills.
Yes, let's go to Shrouded Hills.
He just knocked this dude out. Laid him out flat. Oh, sweet Lord. Sweet Lord, baby Jesus. Alright. Alright, let's move on, shall we?
Sir, you might wish to consult your map. I believe there might be a quicker way to Shrouded Hills.
Oh, you do you, Virgil? Alright, let's begin world map. This sounds like tutorial stuff. Oh, okay, now I'm getting a lot of Fallout 1 vibes from this. Yeah. Oh, hi, tutorial. Okay, so I will click on Shrouded Hills. And I guess we'll go. As long as we don't get assailed by bandits.
Elder Joachim is staying at the inn next to the bank.
Oh, I didn't see that I had another follower. Thank you very much, whoever's the second follower. That's awesome of y'all. Hopefully I'll continue to be at least somewhat entertaining. Yeah, I have no idea what this place is. Okay, Temple. We're trying to find Joachim. Elder Joachim, so if he's a part of this Panari religion. Oh, now I have 3? What? Ah, bless. Alright, so we're going to have to find Elder Joachim, who I hope is in this temple. Okay. It seems that indoors is... Okay, it seems that the lag happens the most in, indoor places. Virgil, what are you doing? Are you mad? Alright, Orcish Champion. Summon him right there. Get him! Oh, sodding hell. It's Virgil. No. Blasted rats. Why are there rats in the temple anyway? Who let them in? Wow, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to...
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
Wow. Did all of you see that lag just now? Holy crap. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. I'm not gonna do it tonight, but I'm definitely gonna be doing it sometime after tonight's stream. Oh my god. I literally can't put you guys through this shame. Okay, well, it looks like... Yeah. Let's leave this temple. On second thought, let's not go to Camelot. 'Tis a silly place. Oh, son, you should have seen it earlier. My game decided to tab itself out, and when I came back in, like, things were purple. I had to basically restart the application. But apart from that one time, nothing else has happened. Risty's imported goods. Well, I guess we're just gonna be... Oh. Okay. I guess... This is really weird. I'm kinda used to... more modern RPGs to have NPCs interrupt what you're doing and talk to you. Then again, I haven't played a lot of these older RPGs, like... Well, I say older, but... You know. Like Baldur's Gate and Fallout 1. I haven't played a lot of Fallout 1, though. Maybe I should for a stream. The man before you is a youngish gnome, dressed in a well-made suit. Excuse me, but I couldn't help but notice that you're new here in town. I've heard about the IFS Zephyr. Were you on the blimp when it crashed? Let's see. I'd rather not speak about it. I'm rather traumatized by the affair. Please, sir, I must know. Were you on that blimp or not? No, you're good, son. You're good, brother. Were you on that blimp or not? I have a very good reason for wanting to know. I beseech you. And I told you that I'd rather not speak about it. Good day. No need to be rude, sir. I suppose we'll be staying here in Shrouded Hills. I'm sure we'll see each other again. Alright, interesting. I wonder what he was trying to solicit to me, but considering that... General practitioner. But considering that I apparently have assailants coming after me, having people ask me about whether or not I was part of a crash and answering them honestly doesn't seem like the best idea. You know, let's try to have some common sense about this. Can we go further this way? Oh, I have to go around the graphic. I have to go around the graphic. That's fine, though. Alright. Let's see, where else? I mean, if Elder Joachim is in the temple, then... yeah, that just seems like nothing but, like, nature that way, so let's try to... I do not know who this, Chris Avalone is. I feel like I've heard that name somewhere before. But I don't know for sure. Is this a building? Kind of looks like a wall of a building that I'm looking at here. Maybe it's the wall of the city? I don't know. But yeah, if Elder Joachim is in the temple, then I'm sorry, he probably got eaten by rats. Oh, that's probably where I heard the name before. From Planescape. Watch out, look behind you! What? Oh. I think the guard was talking about my my help, my summoned companion. Or Virgil. I mean, we know how dangerous Virgil is. He can punch someone to death with little to no effort at all. Oh, there's a smithy here. Interesting. Alright, so what I like about this so far is that there are a couple of places here. Like, this is the first town that we visit. And already we are getting the idea of, you know, world building. From, like, just being able to mouse over certain objects on the screen. We get titles, and we get names of, you know, shops and towns and stuff. And what's this place here? Slim Pickens. Alright. Oh, really? I did not know that... I never knew that Obsidian actually backed Pillars of Eternity. That's really cool. God, I am so fixing this. I'm so fixing this game. The next chance I get. Because apparently too many models on the screen just makes my machine chug. I probably am going to have to... Alright, map. Let's see here. Slim Pickens... Metalworks... Oh, I can actually... Okay. Actually, can I talk to you, Blacksmith, about... Belongs here. People really do not like my People... People really don't like the fact that I have an orc, that I have a summoned orc. Is there any way that I can, like, unsummon him? Yeah, that is super cool. It's super cool, but I can't, like, talk to people. Except for that one business gnome. Except for that one business gnome. No one really talked to me while I have my orc companion. That's really... I will have to keep that in mind the next time I enter a new civilization. Like, a new town or something. Anyway, where is this Elder Joachim fellow? Let's actually go back to the menu here. How do we... Orc grunt back off. Okay, that didn't really do anything. Stay close. I wonder. Character sheet. Oh, okay, so we can actually take a look at what the orc grunt can do. Auto level scheme. We don't need a level for... Huh. Alright, well, I guess I'll continue to have my orc friend accompany me while I try to figure out where Elder Joachim is. Hopefully Elder Joachim won't mind if I if I have an orc companion. Otherwise, this will be a really short main quest. It's gonna be very short. Virgil, when did you find this orc? Well, he was summoned by the gnome, sir. Oh, well, bugger that. Find me a new chosen one. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to... Yeah, I'll be sure to fix this, rendering the next time I do this. Okay, we got a couple of locked doors and locked windows. Okay, human villager. Let's talk to you. Look out behind you! Damn it! What do I have to do? Do I have to run out of... Like, the only way that I know that works is if, like, I run out of fatigue in order to get rid of this orc companion, which I may end up having to do unless there's a way to dismiss. Okay, well, it's a good thing that there's an herbalist here. And there's a ruined house, a ruined building, or an older one. Alright. I'm just basically going to be following this road until I find, like, something of interest in this town. Either this is a place where you can just sleep for free, or someone forgot to lock their door. So I think I'll just go ahead and, yeah, just save game. Gimbal 1. Woo! Saved. Alright. So let's interact with the bed. Oh, I have to pay for a bed? Screw that. There's a bed right here. Alright. There has got to be a way. There's gotta be a way to dismiss you, bro. Oh, okay, so it's 2 fatigue every 10 seconds in order to maintain concentration on... Oh. Okay, there's another building over this way. Lots of lag, lots of lag. Rendering is not the best. Okay, this door is also unlocked. Time to start barging into people's homes. Like a proper adventurer. And no one's here. Good. Oh my god. I know that I've just been complaining about how my computer renders this game. But my god. Okay, there's another building over this way direction. Oh, this looks promising. Is there anyone here? No, there is not. Good. Great. All right. Okay, so that just leads back out into the wilderness. I just heard the wilderness music come up. Blast and damnation, where is this Elder Joachim? I may have to go into the, I might actually have to go into the temple in order to find the Elder Joachim. Wait, what's in here? Or did I already enter here before? Oh no, this is different. Unlocked barrel. Well, welcome back, son. Monroe's Cleaner. Well, I guess I'm definitely going to have to go back to the temple and see if Elder Joachim is not there. Unless Elder Joachim is, like, out having a drink or something. At Slim Pickens. How do I... That's actually not a bad idea. I should probably ask Virgil.
What is it that you want of me?
Got some questions.
What can I answer for you?
What should we be doing now, Virgil?
we should do two things. We should try and find the Elder Joachim, and then find out who the owner of that ring is.
Finding the Elder Joachim. Okay, cool. Not very specific, but at least you and I are on the same page.
What is it that you want of me? What can I answer for you?
Let's see. What should we be doing right now? What do you know about this place?
This is Shrouded Hills. There's an old Panari temple here. The Elder Joachim told me that it was once a very important place to the Panari. I don't know much else about the place beyond that.
Okay, so old Panari temple. And apparently, I guess Elder Joachim isn't at the temple then, because he said it was once a very important place. So he needs to be. So he should be around this town somewhere. But the Elder is only visiting. I guess I'll try Slim Pickens. Be prepared for lots of lag. Hey, shopkeep. Make your sinister companion go away. The summoned orc is going to be the death of me. Oh my god. Oh no. Well, how do we get rid of you then, you big green bastard? Oh, that's funny. Oh, that is so funny. Okay, so walk, attack, stay close, wait, inventory, back off. You know what? Yeah, let's summon another. In fact, why not a third one? Ah, there we go. They're gone now. But first, Gimbal needs to take a nap on the road. Just gonna take a little dirt nap. Just gonna sit here for a little while until I regain consciousness. Virgil, this is your chosen one. He has to knock himself unconscious in order to despawn his summoned companions. Oh. Oh, this game is beautiful. There's like another narrative on top of the narrative already, and it's great. Did you forget something last time? Last time you turned me away because I had an orc. Let's see. Can you tell me about this ring I found? A very exquisite ring, my friend. Hold on to it. Many thanks. You know what? Let's trade, because I have a lot of things in my inventory that I'm probably never going to use. Good God, you sell a lot of things. Oh, that's ladies' boots. Some sweet cakes. Fuel. You know, for the ye ol' flamethrower. Alright, so let's Oh, you're not interested? Dynamite. Very classy. Probably worth something to someone, but not to me. Then what do you... You'll not buy anything? Oh, you'll buy some wine for 5 gold. Alright. Take this wine. What else do we have? Filament. Some saltpeter. Let's sell some of these, shall we? Just to lighten our load. Okay, so we will buy, like, the flintlock pistols and stuff. But he wouldn't buy anything else. What? But you have a thermometer for sale, you... No need for any of this? Here, have all these electrolytes. And this wine, just to lighten the load. Alright, so let's do some management here. Because why not? four gold coins for an old flintlock pistol. I believe we're okay for now. Get to know how much a gun is worth in this world. Only about 4 American US dollars. 4 US dollars. Very cheap. Oh, this is a building. Although there are, okay, there are barred windows, so that's probably a prison of some kind. Alright, Lloyd. Can you spare a couple of moments? What services do you provide? What's going on around town? The blacksmith will give us information, but only if we give him money. Yeah, whatever. Don't go out to the old Bessie Toon mine. It's haunted. Okay, cool. Good to know. I'll be off then. So I guess I'll go to this other place. Risty's Imported Goods. And you are? Importer of fine goods and rarities from all over the world. Nowhere will you find a more incredible assortment of fantastical oddities from the 4 corners of Arcanum and beyond. Are you saying you're a dimension hopper? Could you answer a few questions? What can you tell me about this ring? What exactly do you want from... Okay, how about we go down the list about questioning about the ring. What is it made out of? I'm not quite sure, but Risties would say that it is made out of silver, a fine grit as well. Note the way it shines. Ritzy would also say it was made nowhere near Shrouded Hills. Nothing of such quality could have come from this place. Where would such silver be mined? Definitely not the Bessie Toon mine here in Shrouded Hills. Bessie Toon. Ha! I spit on Bessie Toon in Shrouded Hills. The very idea of... Easy, Ritz. Easy. Let's talk about the initials GB. GB? No one that I know. Plus, it's impossible that someone in Shrouded Hills would own such a high-quality piece of jewelry. More likely, they'd melt it down and use it for nails. Ugh, thought. How Restes has languished here, my friend. The fabled ring of George Bush. Would anyone else in town know who it might belong to? Wait just a minute, friend. Perhaps Retzi has some questions for you? Like, where does someone like yourself come across such a piece like this, such as this? It was given to me by a victim of the blimp crash. Blimp crash? What blimp crash? Has no one the decency to tell Orestes when tragedy strikes? Are you alright? Were there any other survivors? Apparently, Ristes likes to speak in third person. Maybe Phil should speak in third person. No. It seems I'm the only lucky soul. I see. Well, Ristes is always one to help those in need. Take this small donation. Ristes is a businessman, but he has a heart as well. Tell me, were there any objects that seemed, well, unclaimed? So basically he just wants to scavenge. You know what? He gave us a couple of gold coins, so why not? Let's talk about that in a while. A man of Risty's heart! Now, what else might Ritzy help you with? I'd like to ask about the imprint of P. Schuyler and Sons? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. P. Schuyler's and Sons, very important piece of this puzzle, has seen very free with information. What have you to offer? Oh my god. Try to be maybe you don't know as much as I thought. Risty sees that you've never learned the graces of business etiquette. He's cut right to the chase. Has information needed. He needs something in return. Ah. What do you want? What are you looking for, then? What is it that you're looking for, exactly? Locate a camera. Or something of Bessie Toon's. Well, I have a camera already. Excellent. Alright. Ritzy shall tell you what you want to know, then. P. Schuyler and Sons is a well-respected jeweler in Tarrant. A strange family, but they always do good business. And here... A strange family was the good business. Show mark Tarrant on your map as well. Their address is in the city, and the city is 44 Devonshire Way. Okay, awesome. So now we have a lead about where exactly this ring actually comes from. Oh my god. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to go and, traverse the temple and pray to whatever god will listen. We will find the one and only Elder Joachim. Unless Elder Joachim is in, like, a prison? Which I don't know why he would. Oh, there's a bank! Cool! That means that Gimbal can... Actually, can we talk to the guards now? Oh, awesome. Okay. Ah. Only asking about training. Ridiculous. Do I want to buy a clue? A hint would be fine, but I want to give it at least another 5 minutes before I finally get frustrated enough. Okay, an inn. Whoa. Muck Evil Eye, is that you? Let's talk to you, half-ogre. As I slowly make my way to you.
Joachim's room is at the end of the hall on the left.
Oh! I don't need that clue. I don't need that clue after all. Thank you, Virgil. I did it, somehow. Nice to make your acquaintance. Hello, good ogre. Might I ask who you are? Me? I am Sog Meadmug. Nice to meet you, Sog. Could I ask you a few questions? Sure. What do you want to know? What are you doing here in Shrouded Hills? Me? Oh, not much. I work doing odd jobs, making a little coin when I need it. Mostly I spend my time in this here fine inn. I tell you, friend, I've been to just about every inn and tavern in Arcanum, and I think this is my favorite. I see. What can you tell me about Shrouded Hills? Shrouded Hills? Not a bad place. A little boring. He wavers slightly. He looks about, ready to fall asleep. Can't go nowheres right now, though. There are some bloody thieves at the bridge who won't let anyone out of town, charging a bloody toll, and I ain't got no money. Perhaps you should join me, Sog. I'm looking to get out of town. Sure, sounds like a good idea. Two heads are better than one, even if one of them is as drunk as mine. Let's get out of here. Good. I got a new party member! He's a drunken half-ogre. I cannot ask for anything more of Arcanum. We're gonna have to get you suited up, buddy. Okay, Elder Joachim is the room on the left. Well, this is left, so is this the room? Hello? Elder Joachim? Are you here? Nope. Is it this room, then? Okay, that door is locked. This door is unlocked, though, so... I promise to each and every one of you watching right now. Oh! Oh no. Half-orc bandit. And a human villager. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Joachim is dead.
Good God! What's happened here? These men, I've never seen them before.
Oh no. Is Joachim dead? Can't be. Okay, here's a note from Joachim to Virgil. Virgil, I assume you are not alone. As you can see, there are people in Shrouded Hills looking for me. Luckily for me, these fellows were easily dispatched. Do not speak with—
Sorry to interrupt, but it seems Joachim has discovered something. These individuals seem to be part of some larger plot. A plot against you.
And what about the gnome who was looking for the ring?
Yes, that fellow was awfully curious about the blimp crash and the ring. Perhaps just a little too curious. I don't think I believe his story about that fellow being his brother. I think we should heed Elder Joachim's warning and get out of this place as soon as possible.
Tell me, Virgil, who is this Elder Joachim?
He is, well, someone who helped me out when I needed it. I met him in a small village at a Panari temple. I was, a bit down on my luck. He showed me that you don't always have to take what life gives you. That there's always a better path. And that it's always your choice to travel it.
What do you mean, down on your luck? What had happened?
I'd rather not talk about it anymore. But Joachim is a great man. Well-versed in the ways of the Panari, and also in the ways of the world. If he thinks we're in trouble, then we are. Let's get out of here and get to Tarant.
Alright, Virgil. Perhaps we'll talk more of this later. What's in this chest, though? Ah, 20 coins. Let's actually take a look at Sog's character sheet. What is Sog Mead Muggs? Okay, he's good at melee. He doesn't seem to be good at anything else, though. Yeah, he's good at hitting things, but that's about it. Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But we are going to need to buy some equipment. If these individuals who are after Joachim are also after me, then we're definitely going to need to suit up. Oh yes, that's right. I apparently got a level up. Yes, and I have 1 point. Wow, I have 1 whole point to spend. Hooray. Let's see. I have persuasion up a little bit. Maybe getting more haggle would be nice. What will I need for the next level of summoning? I need to be at least level 5. To get a guardian ogre. Oh, crap. And then apparently we can get a Hellgate. The spell summons a demon into a specified empty square. And then a familiar. This spell summons a familiar for the caster. Oh, okay. Interesting. Do we have any... Charm Beast, Harm, Conjure... Getting a healing spell won't be bad. Yeah, getting a healing spell would probably be for the best. Especially since I'm going to be focusing on being a bit of a support kind of character. Alright, Virgil, what does your character sheet say? Okay, well, apparently Virgil can pick locks. I didn't know that. Oh god. Cursor, please. Alright, he has the heal skill, which is very good. What kind of... Do you have any spells, Virgil? You also have minor healing. So you can pick locks and you can heal. Very interesting. Alright. Well, I say that we should go down to the smithy and get the hell out of this inn. Let us leave this place and never return. Oh, no. Come on, we're almost there. I swear, half the battle in this game so far was the lag. Oh, jeez. Okay. We're now finally out and about. Oh, God. This is just insufferable. Will the smithy be open? I can't help but notice that there's this day and night cycle. So I'm kind of hoping that the smithy will still be open. Because we need to equip Sog here with some equipment. And maybe even Virgil. Get him like a sword or something. But we are definitely going to suit Sog Mead Mug up. Oh, dear. Okay, Lloyd. Can you spare a few moments? How's business been? What type of ore do you need? Make you a dagger out of whatever was left. I'll think about it. A few more questions. What service do you provide? Let us trade. Alright, well, here we are. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, you're not interested in guns? What about explosives, no? These arrows? Bah. But you sell a rifle right there. What are you doing? God, you are asking for a lot of coinage. A lot of coinage that I do not have. Oof. Can we at least... 1 to 8, 1 to 4... 1 to 5, 1 to 8. I will buy a hammer. Good lord, everything This is highway robbery, friend. What the nine hells do you think you're doing? I need to get my haggle skill up. I'll go ahead and I'll buy this dagger. I feel like I need to save up more money. So yeah, that's all I'm going to get. Sog. Let's trade some things. Here, have a hammer. Hammer for your trouble. Alright, awesome. You have that equipped now. Good. I have no idea. None whatsoever about how to play this game and how to optimize right, but that's fine. It's all about learning. And Virgil, you can have this dagger. Ah, right. Now that we are all equipped, how about we get the hell out of here? To get ourselves out of Tarant. Alright, we have now hit the 2-hour mark. So I think... yeah, with this lag, I think we'll go about... we'll give it another hour and a half, maybe. But that's definitely about it. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm definitely going to make sure that I can render this game properly the next time I do that. Well, before the next time I do this, because I don't think anyone wants to sit here and watch some really laggy gameplay for another 4 hours. Alright, let's see here. I'm just gonna keep heading north and hope for the best. Yeah. Get him, Sog! Oh god. Oh god, run. Run away. Run away from the wolf. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, this lag is actually fairly detrimental. Okay. That was pretty bad. I got my ass kicked. So here I go, heal myself. Ah, oh, beautiful. Oh god, no. Not another wolf. Run away! Run away! Oh, sweet dear God. Okay, how about we... oh, no. Alright, yeah, how about we, go back to Shrouded Hills and wait till morning. How about that? You are moderately encumbered and suffering speed penalties. That's fine. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that was... yeah, no, that was bad. That was real bad. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah. This is probably not gonna last another hour. With the... Oh. Yeah, that's just ugly. That's just ugly right there. The rendering of this is awful. I will fix this. Ah, jeez. I don't know. You know what? There's this button here. Oh, I can actually sleep here. Advance time to morning. Let's see if that helps. Yeah, I didn't think that would help at all. But yeah, we definitely need to leave Shrouded Hills so that we can go to Tarrant and we can continue doing what we need to do, which is find Elder Joachim, and of course find out what the gnome means by find the boy. What's here? A whole load of nothing. Alright. Is there a bridge anywhere? Where's there a bridge? Ah! Here's the bridge. Oh, it's actually like all the way over to... Alright, so let's start heading east. Right, so... Hopefully the audio's coming out fine. I know someone in the chat said earlier that it was perfect, but I'm not entirely sure myself. Just in case, I'm gonna put this here in place of the minor heal. Ah, I can't. Alright, well. Alright. So now we're back on the... This damn rendering of mine. I promise I'm gonna stop complaining about that. Because that's what the rest of the stream is going to be if I don't. Just me just shaking my head. Loading screen. Alright. So I can't help but notice that there is some stuff about, you know, other races being treated differently by the humans. And I can only assume the same thing applies to humans being treated differently by other races? Oh. Well then. This seems like a good time to save. Yeah, how about we save the game here? Because I have a feeling, a sneaky suspicion that we will be absolutely demolished by these guys. So well, can we pass? Since you guys don't want to talk to me. Virgil. I want you...
It is done.
Oh, no, that's not it. Disarm trap, prowling, pocket. Okay. Well, you know what? I don't think we can get anywhere without being able to... without being able to actually talk to the human thief at the front of the, you know, group of 2 half-ogre bandits. So I think we will go and talk to the gentleman after we load a game where my orc companion is nowhere to be found. Alright, come on. Load a little faster. Alright, cool. Be quick about it now. I have to be on. Excuse me, and who are you? Who am I? Who am I? I am Lucan. Lucan the Witless. Where I roam, the masses quabble and perturbisivus? I have no idea how to pronounce that. Tripadunction. Oh. He's witless, so he doesn't know what any of these damn words mean. Alright. That's fine. I need to cross the bridge, Mr. Witless. Ah, yes, the bridge. That's a different matter. You see, my friends and I have found it advantageous to require of travelers a small toll for the use of our bridge. You can be assured the funds are beneficial to our little group here. I may be able to persuade you otherwise. Really? What could you possibly tell me that would change my mind about taking your money? I'm a thief as well. We share a common bond. Is that a fact? You don't seem much of a thief to me. I'd peg you for a tourist or aristocracy. Nothing like the generals I usually keep company with. Perhaps you'd better just cough up the toll. This is my disguise. I'm merely posing as an outlander. I suppose it's possible. Your dress seems fairly nondescript. If you are a thief, what are you doing here? The word gets around, you know how it is. Oh, so you've heard about us through the Thieves' Underground. Fantabulous. I like this thief. He has a very unique vernacular. I knew it was only a matter of time before we were noticed. Of course. Who hasn't heard... Yes, of course. Who hasn't heard of your incompetence? Sorry, my friend. I'm no longer convinced that you're who you say you are. In fact, because if you decided to try to deceive me with your flatulent words, your toll is increased. Fraudulent, you bumbling, dunder-headed fool! And right away, Virgil falls down. Oh no, I'm fighting 3 people at once. Whatever is my computer going to do? Dead. Look at that lag go. Holy crap. Oh, jeez. What kind of game over screen was that? Oh no. Okay, let's try this again. Oh. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, that is funny though. Rip. Oh, the game loaded successfully, huh? Human thief. Excuse me, who are you? Alright, let's try to cross the bridge again. I may be able to persuade you otherwise. I'm a thief as well. We share a common bond. I'm posing as an outlander. The word gets around. You know how it is. Yes, the Thieves Underground. They sent me here. They did? Splendid. Which organization from? Torrents? Caledons? Torrents, of course. We're the best informed of them all. I knew it! I knew the Underground and Tarrant would hear about us if we tantalized Shrouded Hill long enough. Things are looking up, boys. We're going to be famous. Don't get ahead of yourself. Your work here has been shoddy. Shoddy? Shoddy? How dare you? How dare you? I am Lucan the Witless! You'll pay double the toll. Control yourself. Your work has been noticed. Of course not. I know the Underground sees all. And I made very sure not to step on anyone's toes here in the area. I know the Underground is very careful about keeping members out of each other's territories. Yes, actually, that's the reason why I'm here. What? What? Oh no. We've gone and trespassed on someone's territory, haven't we? Believe me, good man, we'd never do such a thing intentionally. You must believe me. I'm not so sure I can. No, please. No, please. You must tell the Underground that we were unaware of any activity in the general vasectomy. We would never dream of moving on someone else's business. Okay, Lucan, I believe you, but we do have a situation here. Yes, but I'm sure there's something we can do about this, right? I mean, we could leave right away. No one would be the wiser. And you could tell the Underground that Lucan is a man who respects authority. Yes, there might be a possibility. There are reparations. Of course, we'd pay whatever the Underground thought necessary. I've collected quite a bounty from Shrouded Hills. Yes, we'll just pay what you think is fair and get out of here. Sounds fair. That sounds fair. Let's call it 200 gold pieces. 200 it is! Oh, thank you so much. And again, please send my most humiliatory apologies to the Underground and Tyrant. We would hate to ruin our chances out for membership in the future. This money will go a long way towards clearing your name. Thank the gods they sent someone as patient and understanding as yourself. And with that, we're off. We'll cause no more troubles here in Shrouded Hills, yes. Here, take the key to the bridge gate with my thanks. Take your time, but I don't want to see you here if I return. Understood. Farewell, good sir. You're a tribute to the vigilance and voyeurism of the Underground. Thank you. I think. Good day, Lucan. Okay, now see, that was a very interesting, interaction there. We actually managed to talk our way out of there. That's really cool. I really like that. And of course, I really like this Lucan the Witless character. His dialogue is pretty great. Right. So onward we go. Oh! Okay. Apparently that gnome just kind of was waiting out here for us. Okay. I thought we'd run into each other out here. Ah, Mr. Radcliffe. What is it you need? You remember me? Ah, good. Listen, I've been to the crash site. I know you have something of Preston's... a ring. Please, I'd really appreciate if you've given it to me. What interest do you have in it? That's really of no concern to you. Just give me the ring and I'll be on my way. Well, I'm sorry. I don't have it anymore. That's truly a shame. I'm afraid that it's entirely unacceptable. Well, there's nothing to be done. I really must be going. Oh, jeez. Okay, apparently... God, that combat was super laggy. I do apologize. Alright, so... this gnome tried to kill me for the ring. Spell. What is this? Ah, no. Okay, inventory. The IFS Zephyr has crashed just outside Shrouded Hills. Kill Radcliffe if he's still alive, as we don't know who he's spoken to. Kill any other survivors. GL. Well, that's not ominous at all. There are really people out there trying to kill us. That's just asinine. Okay, cool. So we can now travel. Okay, world map. Where is Tyrant? Ah, there it is. Now we must go and make our way to Tyrant. And hopefully we will not be waylaid by brigands and ne'er-do-wells. Of course we get interrupted. And oh my god, I can't see a damn thing. Oh, come on, Sog. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna end the stream when we finally make it to Tyrant.
I mean, better luck next time.
because I cannot subject you guys to this lag anymore. It's become kind of a chore at this point. Wolf! Okay, thankfully we don't have to worry about wolves anymore. Let's just continue our way. However, we have found an altar now. I'm just gonna let my friends fight for me. Then I'll get into the fray. Oh, never mind. Never mind, they didn't need my help. Alright, come on, Tyrant. Come on, Tyrant. Oh, you've got to be... Oh, 2 wolves! Alright, let's just try to speed this along, please. So that I can go and fix this rendering problem, so that this will never happen in the future. Okay, it's loading. 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 Alright, we made it! We made it to Trant! Finally! Oh, good God. Well, as first streams go, this could have been a lot worse. This could have been a lot worse stream. But I have learned quite a bit about Arcanum as a game, and about how streaming works. It's really easy, and I'm actually really excited to see next week. To see next week, to where, well, first of all, fixing the problem with the rendering issues and everything. So I just want to say I just want to thank everyone who came in and watched the stream tonight. This was super cool. And I will hopefully see you guys next week. Sorry to cut this stream a little short, but hopefully by next week I will have this rendering problem all figured out. And until then, I'm gonna have to say goodbye to each and every one of you. Well, see ya. Stay safe.